Alright. We're all good now. We're all good. Sometimes the body slider glitches through the clothes for some reason. Ugh. Fuck, man. I'm already, like, I'm not gonna have time to do the whole session, and, like, I'm really sorry, people on YouTube. I try my damnedest to make these streams keep pace so that you don't feel like you're left out if you're watching this on YouTube later. Because, like, I don't catch streams live mostly. I catch them... Oh, that guy... Oh, he's fucking crazy. I'm not hiring him. She's naked due to her religion? Is she? Oh! The Adamites claim to have recaptured Adam and Eve's original state of innocence by shedding their clothes. Groups of Adamites often live in a state of absolute lawlessness, claiming that due to this innocence, their actions can be neither good nor evil. And her betrothed is a weird scaly man. A weird scaly twin. Is his twin also scaly? No, his twin isn't scaly. His twin is also 4 years younger than him. Is that possible? Is that possible? What is going on? This is the weirdest episode. We're still above our domain limit, by the way. We really do want to fix that because it lowers our tax income and our levy by 20%. Oh. Cool. Somebody likes us. I like when that happens. Reject clothes, return to naked. I'm gonna have to edit that out on YouTube, you know. That's the worst part. His twin was a sister. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks for confirming that I am indeed just dumb and blind. Learning lifestyle! Yay! Okay. I think we do want to jump straight into anatomical studies so that our physicians are better. They do a better job if we get sick. We might just rush towards know thyself because we are getting old and unhealthy. Even though rushing towards wash your hands and iron constitution would let us live longer, I kind of don't want to live super long. I just want to know when I die. You know? Because I kind of just want the new king to take over. Our current heir... He's not great. He's just okay. But fuck it, man. Just okay is better than, like, our current guy who is hated and feared. What's going on in Norfolk? Because it's been like that for a long time. Oh, up in here? Yeah. There's some kind of, like, local warring going on between the counts, I think. There's a holy war? Against who, sorry? The French? Oh! These guys are lollards right now, and one of the dukes in East Anglia decided to join in the Holy War. Yeah, they joined in the Holy War. But they actually took the attack back to them and besieged their lands. The lollards actually attacked England. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm not in the war. Curse the day that I met Duchess Wolfgifu. Today, however, the curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that abhorrent doxy to her grave. Not a day too soon, she died. We lost some stress. Not as much stress as we gained when our friend died, but I'm not gonna complain too much. How's it going? Been watching YouTube for a while. But just CBA... Oh, can't be bothered to use Twitch. TBH. Sorry, I'm not good with acronyms. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm just... We almost had a fucking travesty. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! It just became a new country, I think. Look at that. Yeah, something happened here. They're Dutch Catholics now. Host a feast? We can't for another 4 years, I think. Man, I wish it gave me a pop-up for this. It looks like the country in here, I forget what the name of it was, it started with an L, I know they went Lollard at some point, and it looks like they got overthrown. They're now Frisia, they're Dutch, and they're Catholic. Scarred, drunkard. Seems like their king is an incredible diplomat. He's got some kills. I think those are in battle, though, because he's not a known murderer. He's got a lot of scars. Wow. Send your grandsons to the Pope for education. Yeah, what Leaf said. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, though. Yeah, what's his military power? Oh, it's pretty low. Yeah, he's not that tough. And he's Catholic, so he's probably going to like us. Okay. We can dump a little bit of money again. Just a little bit. We can upgrade some of these barracks. Yeah, I'm willing to upgrade all 3 of these, because these are the bits of land that there's no way we're going to lose. That'll increase our own personal levy by quite a bit, which is always good. Hello from Croatia. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I bet you I can point to Croatia at a map. It's right here-ish. It's like a crescent right here, right? Ish? Is that accurate? I pride myself on being able to remember where countries are, even if they're not the kinds of places you'd learn about here in Canada. You don't learn anything about Croatia in Canada. I only know little bits and pieces about Croatia because of my own interest. Okay, we need to move the rally point to deal with these raiders that just appeared in the middle of the country. They must have went up the river here by London. Why don't you take that bit of England from them and solve that problem? It's probably more attainable than it used to be, I bet. If we wanted to declare for a de jure land there, they are vastly inferior to us in army size, and that would be the easiest time to do it. Let's get these raiders out of our land, then we'll get it done. Yup, but at coast. Yes, right, because you guys do have a coast. I'm not gonna lie, my knowledge of the borders of Croatia is probably only about as recent as World War II, and so it's probably changed at least a bit since then. Maybe a lot, actually. But my knowledge of it is mostly from World War II, so don't go quizzing me, but I got an idea of where it is, you know? Okay, we'll swarm them. Oh, now that's a real doctor. This one right here? Oh, never mind. I misread that. Not a real doctor. Doesn't even have the doctor trait. I saw the 4 stars and the background, and I thought for a second it's a 4-star physician. Nope. Nope, neither of them are real physicians. They're just smart people. There we go. Easy win over the Raiders. There we go, and you move there. There we go. Okay. Croatia didn't exist in World War II. It was part of Yugoslavia. During World War II, Croatia, like, rebelled away and became a country. Unless I am just wildly mistaken. What's the river that is next to but goes through London? I actually don't remember the name of that river. I've heard it a few times. I'm sure anyone from England here would know. Mostly from World War II. How long have you been alive? No, I just play a lot of video games in World War II that have, like, accurate-ish maps. Thames? Is that how you pronounce that? He's talking about the independent state of Croatia, which was a puppet of Germany. Yes. It wasn't actually independent, but that is one of the more recent incarnations of Croatia. That's the most recent one, like, since it wasn't a country. Because it wasn't exactly a country under Yugoslavia. It was a part of Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia is what is now many different countries. Pronounced Thames. Right, the River Thames. I know about that. Fatima's trying to crawl under the desk right now to get to her recording stuff. You know you can just stand up and do it. It's fine. It's perfect. She's just smiling at me now. You can just... I don't care if you're on camera. It's okay. She said she's trying to be inconspicuous. I blew her cover. Angry English noises. You don't know the name of every river in the Queen's land? What is this stream? I know, right? It's been a weird one. It's been a real weird stream, guys. Wife reveal. Fatima's face has been on the show before. She's in the thumbnail of those Pokemon Emerald videos. I don't want to have to wait 2 months for the levies to come back up, but what are you gonna do? Do it. We'll wait until they can come back up, and then we'll take care of Sussex. And sorry, I think I saw someone in the chat earlier who was saying something to me. I just want to... Okay, that's there. I don't mind going through the forest for that. Okay. Oh, shit. Don't let that scroll off screen. I wanted to read that. Let me scroll up a little. Hello, been watching a couple years now, probably since the red-blue Ratata challenge you did. Been loving your videos ever since. Yeah, that was like a year and 7 or 8 months ago. Been loving your videos ever since, and been absolutely loving your Mario Party stuff. Hell yeah! Always love when someone says they watch the Mario Party stuff. That's like some of the best stuff we do. Glad to finally catch you live. I'm glad you caught me live. Fight for Sussex. Free the people. We will. We will. And we will before they get too strong. Are they in any other wars? They have a lot of alliances. Are they weak alliances, at least? They've got decent alliances, actually. But we have a lot of troops, and we have alliances. Do we have any more kids that can marry? I can designate a guardian. She's 8. She really should have a fucking guardian. Oh, God. Learning focus, yeah. Do we have anyone who could teach her? Here we go. We must have a kid we can marry off for a quick alliance, right? Oh, that kid died? Got his head ripped off. Right. I forgot our 17-year-old son had his head ripped off by a berserker in combat. That was insane. Why don't you consume the kingdom in the side of your kingdom? So, the one down here, we're actually about to take. We're planning that right now. As for this Western stuff, the West Frankian stuff we don't want to take because that kingdom's actually really, really strong. The Swedish stuff, I might take the stuff in Cornwall, but the stuff in Wales I don't want to take yet. We don't really have the succession laws to go having lots of kingdoms. Yeah, it's mostly inheritance problems. We kind of need to get better tech. Did you like the Mario Party 5 with Joe? Yes, of course. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it. I liked how him and Brandon was having a war, then you and Wadika were just like, I don't care. Also, I love the Mario Party. What are you going to do next? Our next Mario Party session, we're recording on Monday. It'll go up the week after. And we're probably doing Mario Party 2, I think. Would taking Canterbury for yourself be worth it? I don't want to take anything for myself right now because we're above our domain limit. Hopefully, does our son have better... He has slightly better stewardship than us, but he's still pretty bad at it. As far as I know, nudity in games is allowed. No, it's not the main focus on Twitch. I don't give a shit about Twitch TOS. I have zero interest in Twitch TOS. It's YouTube. If the algorithm starts thinking that there's nudity on my channel, even though it's literally like a frame of it from a video game and it's chest up and the game glitched, which is what caused it, it could still have my entire channel shoved into an ad category that is worth like literally a quarter. It would literally end my entire like how do I word? It would make it so that my standard of living drops drastically, which is why I will not take any risks on that, and I'm going to go through the video and edit out those frames in case YouTube misinterprets what that is. No, I can say the word, I just can't show it. Negotiate alliances. Is this one any good? No. Lawfully imprison this person. Treacherous villain. Sure. We wouldn't be viewed as a tyrant, and I don't know who she is, so I will. Sure. Guess that's why people have second channels on YouTube? Yeah, but that doesn't really work. If you have multiple channels, they're all still on the same AdSense account. YouTube doesn't tell you how this shit works, by the way. You just have to figure these things out. Or do a lot of research. It's really awful. Okay, I think she used to be your physician. That was your physician. Oh, great. Well, we'll get a new one. It's fine. If we die, we die. We don't particularly care if we die. Torture! Yay! Prowess! Ooh. She gave us a sea crest. Blackmail. Strong hook. Do it. Blackmail refused. Oh, I'll just reveal the secret then. I don't care. There you go. It's public information. YouTube being awful with their systems? No way! A sea crest? It's how I say secret. It's because I am joking. I don't know if you guys can tell, but funny noises amuse me greatly. Okay. Okay, I need to check a thing real quick. That footage I did earlier, the length of that, is that... Okay, okay. I can afford to go longer. I'm just seeing what my work is like today, you know? Just seeing what the work is like today. Orion Seacrest? Yes. Those are words said around the house on a regular basis. Okay. Do we wait for our living grounds to be done, maybe? It's not that important. How much of the YouTube algorithm is manually controlled? It's not. That's what an algorithms are not manually controlled, otherwise it would not be an algorithm. It can be manually fed information, but how it actually works... Okay, I realize as I explain this, that this is so fucking complicated that there is no human way that I could explain this to you properly. There's a YouTube channel called CGP Grey. Okay? CGP Grey, like an acronym. If you go to it, he's got a video called How Robots Learn or How Machines Learn. It's one of the two. It teaches you exactly how algorithms work. A lot of people say the word algorithm on YouTube, but don't actually know what the fuck it means. That will explain to you generally how this shit works. And CGP Grey is literally one of the best YouTube channels I have ever seen in my life, by the way. So just... good channel. Fucking good channel. And his videos are very short and easy to watch. CGP Grey, you got it. His video on tumbleweeds was interesting. Yes. He did a video on hexagons, and it was fascinating. The dude can do an interesting video on anything. In fact, he did a video on a really good weekend schedule for if you live at home. I've been on that schedule if you live at home. If you work at home. He has a video on why Wednesday weekends are best. You do Wednesday and you do Sunday if you work from home. I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now, and it is literally the best work schedule I have ever had in my entire life. So for the billionth time, go check him out. Hexagons are bestagons, yeah. See some of you watch him. Who doesn't? I mean, come on, his channel's huge. He makes good shit. Stone of Glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle will aid of a stone of glass. What? With the aid of a stone of glass, Even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease, right? Early glasses technology. Sell everything which is impossible to read. No, I'll pay 125 for the lifestyle experience. Actually, you know what? We might just die soon. He can have a weak hook on me. No. If I give him a weak hook, he might try and get a job on the council and be terrible at it. No, I'll pay the money. I'll pay the money. It's not much. Ooh. God. I like that. Dark Insight's 2 prowess, 2 intrigue. I like that it actually says it there. Search for a new physician. Go on pilgrimage? Nah, we're good. I don't think we're going on another one of those before we die. CGP Grey would want you to take Sussex. He probably would, yes. Doesn't he live in England? Okay, once again, neither of these are a real doctor, but this one right here is at least very, very smart. And she's not that expensive, so we'll take her. He's already my archbishop? Oh, he is already my archbishop. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the archbishop could do with a hook, then. Unless he wanted to change job on my council, but I get the feeling he wouldn't be allowed to, considering archbishops are picked by the Pope. Okay, I could raise all the troops now, right? If I just did that. Yes, and... okay. Okay, all the troops are raisable now. I'm gonna wait for these levy grounds to finish, maybe? Far Cry challenge, now that you're diversifying challenges. It's funny you asked that. Over on Goosit on YouTube, that's Brandon's channel, he and I are going to be doing a co-op Far Cry 1 on his channel. We're not entirely sure when. It's hard to find time, but we're gonna figure it out. He's already done a Far Cry 3 challenge, if I remember right. 3 or 4. We did some Far Cry 4 stuff together on my channel, and I've Let's Played Far Cry 3 years ago. Modest King of England. You have 2,000 troops. Your opponent has 666. I will accept, and you will be fine. You can fight the war on your own. Where is it? Yeah, I don't think you need my help, dude. You'll be fine. He's done 3-4 in Blood Dragon? Hell yeah. Wish I had time to see all of Brandon's challenges, but I just don't. Maybe wait till, to take Sussex, wait to take Sussex till you die because your current king is lazy. I think I could do it. What's he got here? So grand total between him and all of his allies, he's got like 7,000 troops. More if he drops money on mercenaries, but he doesn't have much money and he doesn't make much, and he'll probably be running a deficit during the war. I wish he was busy in another war. That would make me feel pretty good about doing this. Maybe we wait until he's in a war. If I pin him, it might tell us when he gets into a war. Did Paradox ever explain why they removed bears from the game? Were there bears in CK3 at launch, or do you mean like why they didn't add it in when it was in CK2? Because the answer to why don't they have all the mechanics of the previous game when they make a new one is usually that took them 10 years to do, and through a lot of DLC, and also you need to balance things as you put in mechanics incrementally, otherwise it's going to be a fucking travesty. What the fuck, Peoples comes of age? Hell yeah. He looks like a child. He's got like a child's face in a man's body, and it's weird. They were in CK2. Okay, yeah. Then I gave the answer why. Are you planning a Gen 7 Let's Play or something at some point? Yeah, eventually. I have to ask, Official Midget, are you actually? I'm very curious. Okay. You can take embrace celibacy and amend celibacy decisions. I just kind of want know thyself. Less stress gain would be nice too. We do gain a lot of stress. I don't know if we're going to live long enough to get to know thyself, but we'll try. We'll try to get down there. He can marry, get me an alliance. Hell yeah, that's a really strong alliance. I will gladly take that. Goose, most recent video was Can Twitch beat Skyrim? Yeah, I saw that he uploaded that earlier today. Me and Brandon are recording again on Monday. So it's probably the next time that we're gonna talk. Like, in a call. You can do it easy? Yeah. That is true. Would give him chances to get stronger. I think we can do it pretty easily, especially with the new alliance. And he's being raided now, which is always nice. And he's defending in a war. Hell yeah. Look at that. They got a civil war going on. Now's the greatest time to strike. So this would directly get it into my land. If I seized it that way, then I would just get the count. I want it directly so I can pick who gets it, you know? Yeah, I'm going to claim it directly for myself so that I get to pick who to hand it to. Oh, man, yeah, they can't handle this. They can't handle this at all. Let's play Evil Genius 2? Fuck yeah, of course I am. Evil Genius is the best. And Evil Genius 2 looks really good so far. No, it's a fuck you to everyone who relentlessly bullied me in school for being short. Only slightly below average height now. Oh, gotcha. I used to be really short for a long time. I started growing kind of like after high school a little bit. Like, just like my dad was always really short until he was like early 20s, and I grew a bit in my early 20s. I didn't get as tall as him. He was like 6'1". I am 5'10", I believe, when I stand up straight, which I'm better at now because I finally fixed my posture. I think that might have been measured with shoes on, though. I'm not sure. Just like regular running shoes, so. Anyway. Pressing a vassal's claim gets you a hook on them, though. I care more about just getting the claim myself and handing it off to whoever I want. Plus, if we die and maybe we have more realm limit on the next guy, could get something out of that. Embrace celibacy gives you faith income. Could be useful. That's true, especially considering we don't need any more kids. Maybe we do that right now? Is that under decisions? Oh, I'm a reveler, so I can't. Okay. Lame. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna declare war for my claim. Calling in allies? You know I am. We can spend all that prestige. Aw, this guy won't? Aw. What if I gift him? It's expensive, but I'll do it. Now he'll do it. Okay. Raising the armies. This one's gonna go straight for the castle. The other one, I think, is gonna play defense a little bit. He's gonna wait there for now. Actually, better yet, let's do it the other way around. Because this dude is the one who's a military engineer. And he's got the siege weapons with him. Hell yeah. Those alliances were so unnecessary. I like to play it safe. So our war here. Oh, right, they're not blue yet because they haven't joined in yet. Let's unpause for a moment so that they do. Enemy ally joins war. I expected that. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. I can call in more allies? No, I cannot. They're already in the war. Okay. There we go. Look at that. We got people on the other side of them to be able to hit their mainland to keep them distracted while I try and take my land over here and play defense. Nice. All right. Do you know in-game music is on? Yes. I hear it too. What a strange question. I don't know where that question came from. And to me, it looks like dark wizards from RuneScape. I just described myself to a friend yesterday as looking like an evil wizard. All right. As much as I want to keep streaming, and I know this is a bit of a short session, I actually do have a premiere in 10 minutes and quite a bit of little things to do after this as well. The premiere is my first ever Fallout 3 challenge, and it's one of the videos that I am most proud of already, and I'm really looking forward to it airing, and I really want to be there live in the chat to be able to see what people think of it, and to be able to answer questions and hang out with people. So I'm going to go over there. I'm really sorry, YouTube people, for the shorter videos this week, but sometimes the schedule just does not work out. So I'm going to go get working on that stuff, and thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.